Pull back the shades on a blue sky, sunny day. Watch all the worries of the world just sail away. An ocean, keep your heart wide open. I'm too busy feeling this free. Hey, 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 come on and celebrate. Hey, 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 it feels so good, go ahead. Hey, 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 don't let a moment slip away. Big time, so let's go. Feels so good, go ahead. Open your eyes and free your soul. You picked the perfect time, so let's go, let's go. Taking a breeze with the magic kind of view. All that you need is right in front of you. So much to see, so much to do. I'm too busy feeling this free. Hey, 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 don't let a moment slip away. Hey, 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 it feels so good, go ahead and open your eyes and free your soul. You picked the perfect time, so let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Good evening and welcome to Travel Talk with Lorie and Erica. Erica tonight. Erica, tell us about what you do.
So I'm Erica Edmondson. Daytime, I am with Home Health of Wilson. We are a home care provider, Nash, Wilson, Edgecombe, and surrounding areas. And then nighttime and all other times, I'm one of Miss Lorie's associates with Coffee Mug Travel.
Yes, and she is definitely getting her toes wet in the travel business. Yep. Yes, she is. And we were just sitting here talking about all the places we would like to travel now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now.
We would probably be able to travel from now to next year this time if we could go all the places we'd like to go. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight talking about cruising coming back. Mm-hmm. And as we all know by now, because it's been all over the media, all over everywhere, all over Facebook, Instagram, and all, the Celebrity Millennium sailed out of St. Martin on Saturday with 30% passengers. Everybody's out on deck, nobody's wearing masks, and they're having a fantastic time. So we all know that now cruising is back in North America.
That's right.
And just counting down the days, that first celebrity ship sails out of Fort Lauderdale, because they have two now sailing out Fort Lauderdale at the end of June. First one on the 26th. So this is big news, big news, big news. And if you want to cruise next year, you need to be talking to one of us ladies now.
Yes.
Because right now is when you want to grab that cabin, because we're already seeing some sold out on some of the cabins already coming into the spring, summer, and fall of 2022.
That's right.
So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight talking about cruising, since cruising's obviously on its way back for all of us. And hopefully sometime in the next week or two we'll have all the guidelines from the CDC and we'll know more. But with every cruise getting either permission to do test cruises or to sail, it's just an exciting time for the cruise world and for the world in general, because so much travel is coming back, river cruising coming back in Europe, travel to Europe coming back. You know, it's just a fantastic time.
And we knew it was going to happen fast, and every day we get dates of expected returns. So
yep, it's definitely coming back fast. So, and everybody, who doesn't want a vacation? Who doesn't want to go somewhere? Okay, you know, and that's my thing. I mean, when I talk with people, I'm like, "Aren't you ready to travel?" I'm like, "Yes, just somewhere." You know, yep, we've all had enough at home. So many people are planning family reunions to travel with because they've missed family time. And I think that's one of the best trips you can plan, is that family time. Mm-hmm. So we want to talk about our Valentine's getaway on board the Carnival Sunshine out of Charleston next February 10th through the 14th. We're going to do that little 4-day cruise for the Valentine's getaway and celebrate Valentine's Day and just couples being together. You know, and I don't think there's any better experience than just having that cruise, getting away from everything.
yeah, no stress about booking a restaurant, calling ahead. The whole place is a restaurant that you don't have to call ahead to. So
Exactly. Whether you want to eat in the main dining room. Now they do have specialty eateries on board, like Guy's Burgers, Blue Iguana, pizza, the Italian restaurant at lunch, and the Asian restaurant at lunch, and they're all included. Now you can also eat at several of these restaurants at night, and there is a little bit of a surcharge, just like with the steakhouse. But I can tell you, you will not find a better steakhouse anywhere than on board the Carnival Sunshine, because it's just an amazing, amazing steakhouse. So we're going to watch a couple of videos. The first one is going to talk about couples on Carnival, and then we're going to see the Carnival Sunshine, and me and Erica's going to tell you about some of the neat places to visit on board the Carnival Sunshine.
Hey couples, do you need to get away for a couple of days? Well, why not reconnect on a full-on couple? Choose fun for a couple of days. Relax on a couple lounge chairs for a couple hours. Enjoy a couple Cloud9 couple massages. Sip more than a couple of craft cocktails at Alchemy Bar. Race for a couple laps on Skyride. Ride a couple horses through the ocean. Enjoy the presence of a couple lovebirds. Whatever you do, don't just reconnect as a couple. Go full-on couple.
Carnival Sunshine. And this just to me is a gorgeous ship. I love the Liquid Lounge. I love the nighttime entertainers. Red Frog Pub. Now that's something I would.
I'm not doing that either.
Yeah,
but it looks fun.
It does. It does. I'm not doing that sliding
Yeah.
down. Here we're on the Serenity deck. Why's everything going so fast? So here's some of the restaurants we were just talking about. The Havana Bar. I love the Havana Bar on the Carnival Sunshine. And Guy's Burgers. Who doesn't love Guy's Burgers or Blue Iguana? Of course, there's my coffee spot. The Alchemy Bar. And now we're back on deck, having a good old time.
So I think this is a good idea for people too who have never done like a week-long cruise, kind of getting their toes a little wet into a cruise experience. This one's only 4 days, so this is a good chance for a good deal to kind of try it out and see what cruising's like without being out there for a week or a week and a half.
Exactly, and have fun with us. I mean, we're going to be on board, having a good time. We're going to be there, so if you have any questions, need any suggestions on where to eat, me and Eric will be there to tell you where to eat at. Serenity, I love the Serenity on this deck because it's like 2 floors with that waterfall. Yeah, this is my ship. Yeah, Havana Bar. As you can tell, I'm kind of like food obsessive. You know, when I get on the ship, I can tell you where to eat. Pretty much anywhere on board of a Carnival cruise ship is a great place to eat. Mm-hmm. And lounge out on top of the deck. So we're gonna, like I said, we're boarding the Carnival Sunshine on February the 10th. 2022 for 4 nights, and we've got some spectacular pricing in our group. Mm-hmm. We also have up to $300 onboard credit that people can get depending on which cabin level you book. You're definitely going to get at least part of that credit. We've already got $50 onboard credit per stateroom, but now with the addition of our Splash Cash sale we have going on, you can get actually up to an additional $200 worth of onboard credit to book with us on the Valentine's getaway. Yeah. And Coffee Mug Travel is offering you an extra $50, which makes that normal $50, $100 if you book with like me or Erica between now and Friday. You have to mention you saw us here, yeah. But if you book on the Valentine's getaway between now and then, you're going to get $100 plus whatever additional onboard credits you're going to get from our parent company. So you cannot beat that. Money to have fun with, and as us women know, shopping on board a cruise ship is shopping, okay? And they have some spectacular items on their things, you know, Kate Spade handbags, okay?
They know what they're doing. They know what stores to put in
Yes,
there.
They do, okay? You know, and all that specialty coffee and those specialty drinks, not to mention the food. That's one of the reasons I'm on that diet now. So I'll be able to eat next year when I'm on those cruise ships. That's right. Bring it on. So this past week, the end of last week, was a very monumental event for Carnival Cruise Line because we had waited so long to see the Carnival Mardi Gras, and finally she made her way into Port Canaveral. So we're going to watch that video now and see from start to end and see her pulling into port in Port Canaveral. So everybody just keep back and have fun, and we'll be back just as soon as we watch the Carnival Mardi Gras coming into our home port.
When Carnival Corporation ordered the cruise industry's first liquefied natural gas ships back in 2016, there was a lot of excitement. For Carnival fans, it promised to be a game changer, much like the launch of the original Mardi Gras, which first set sail in 1972. So imagine the excitement when we announced that our newest, largest, and most innovative ship would pay tribute to our original Fun Ship.
Our friends at Carnival are excited to announce the name of the largest and newest ship.
And the name is?
What is it? Carnival Mardi Gras. I like that.
As construction began, all eyes were on her delivery date of 2020. The entire Carnival family of guests, employees, travel agents, and business partners awaited the birth of this huge baby. Port Canaveral got ready. The Carnival team was certainly getting ready. Ship features were announced, Emerald's Bistro, a stunning atrium, the ultimate playground, the French Quarter, new suites, and oh yeah, Bolt, the first roller coaster at sea. The excitement kept growing. And then, the cruise world stopped. More like, the world stopped. But that didn't dampen our fans' enthusiasm for the arrival of Mardi Gras. They kept waiting and hoping and waiting.
We're very excited about Carnival Mardi Gras. When we get her and we're cruising again, the world's gonna love the new Mardi Gras.
Finally, on May 21st, Mardi Gras departed Europe and headed to her home in Port Canaveral. And now, the day is here. Mardi Gras is home.
We've all waited for a long time for this day, and so we are thrilled and excited to welcome Mardi Gras finally to her home here in Port Canaveral. We've invested billions of dollars to reduce our environmental impact, and so we're very excited at Carnival Cruise Line that this ship, Mardi Gras, is the first ship in North America to bring this technology.
We just can't wait for guests to be able to get on board. We're so excited. She's beautiful, she's unique, she has something for everyone.
Mardi Gras' arrival is like the dawning of a new day. When you're at sea, nothing is more inspirational than seeing the sunrise out over the horizon. So after the darkness of the past year, Carnival is looking to a brighter future. Mardi Gras is here, her godmother is selected, her sister ships are getting ready, our crews are coming back, our ports, travel advisors, and business partners are hard at work. Our guests will soon be on board, and Carnival will get back to doing what we do best, giving our guests the fun vacation they want, need, and deserve.
So, yep, I could have been there, okay? But I watched it live, okay? I watched it live, so I was good a little bit, I wasn't there, but some other time maybe, but the thing of it is that I just think it's an exciting thing that they brought to Mardi Gras.
Yeah. It's exciting for the whole travel industry, not just, Carnival.
Oh, yes.
To mean that stuff's real again.
Yep. It's just a major milestone. It definitely is. So as the ports gear up and these ships get ready with crew, and we wait for the CDC to say, here's what you've got to do, okay, for everybody to have a happy time. It's nice to know there's one ship out there where people are having fun on board a cruise ship again in North America. And we have several more fixing to sail, so it's going to be a great summer and great fall on into next year when we can board the Sunshine to have that Valentine's getaway cruise. Now, we also have some cabins on the Carnival Mardi Gras for next May. Anybody's interested, please let me and Erica know, because that's what we're here for. Certainly are. So we want to book everybody before you look and it's sold out.
Right.
You know, I can tell you that if you're looking to board Disney's cruise line next year, you need to be looking now instead of later, because there are a lot of suites and the veranda cabins on Disney are filling up really quick.
Right.
For next year. So, you know, just start looking. Let's get you booked now. Now, we have another exciting cruise coming up in 2022. We're going to Hawaii.
That's right.
Yep, me and Miss Erica, we're all excited about that, okay? Because we're going to Hawaii, we're going to board the Pride of America, and we're going to sail our islands. So that's the next cruise line we're going to look at, because there's some nice things coming down the pipeline from Norwegian. They still have their 30% off, pick 5, buy one, get one free air, which is going to be going away soon.
Right. We're even shocked it's here this long, which is a sense of urgency.
Exactly.
Definitely to get that booked. The free air, the buy one get one free air, is $1,000 off your total right there. So doing this ahead of time really will save you some money in the long run. It
will, and then of course you can book as far out as 2024. I found that Iceland cruise the other day, Iceland, Norway, and I'm thinking, boy, I'd love to book this. And then the reality hits that I need to pay for what I'm traveling with next year, and then we'll think about 2024, because next year is just 2022. But the beauty is you can book, the further out you book with these cruises, the better price you're going to get. Right. And when you can capitalize on buy one, get one free air,
right,
get 30% off, it really becomes a great deal. And that cruise was on the new Norwegian Prima.
Right.
And that stateroom was awesome looking. I was like, we could be there.
Right.
And my husband said, let's book. And I'm like, no, let's wait just a little bit. But the next thing you know, I'll be talking about, we're going to Iceland in 2024. So we're going to watch a video about Hawaii and the Pride of America while we talk about it. So no sound on this video. So we're going to pull it up next. See, and I can't wait to see that. The water.
Yeah, Hawaii is one of a kind, and I think Norwegian really gives you the best experience of Hawaii with the all-inclusive part that their resorts don't offer.
Exactly, and to be there and to know that you're not going to pay to go from one island to the next.
Right.
Because taking you can sail between one island to the next, you can fly, but you've still got that additional charge.
Right, and it's a whole another level of planning something if you're trying to island hop, which you can do, but with a cruise, this Norwegian cruise in particular, the Pride of America, does it for you, and you get to spend a whole day at least on each port.
Yes, you do, and 2 of them we're going to be there overnight, so it's going to be a fantastic experience on the Pride of America. The only thing about the Pride of America, the difference in her and some of the other cruise ships is she has no casino, which really is not an issue for me, but I know that I have some people that love to be in their casinos, and they may be a little downswing, but when you look at the caliber of restaurants on board, you know, I just feel like it's just a great experience to be. Yes, so now I know what I'm looking forward to on it. I don't know about you, Erica, but I'll tell mine first. I'm looking forward to the food and the coffee, and being able to go to maybe a coffee plantation.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'm looking forward to a little bit of sightseeing and some, you know, these are places that I may never get back to, so I definitely want to take some offshore excursions, but, you know, with Norwegian, and with the deal they have going on, it's given us a $50 per port shore excursion credit. So already that gives us a little bit of leeway for this cruise. That's a few $100 that they just gave us to use towards this. So I'm excited about that. Maybe some snorkeling, seeing some stingrays, turtles, and then maybe some hiking, which if it's so hot, you may just find us at the pool. I don't know. We'll have to see what it's like.
Yeah.
But either way, I'll be happy I'm in Hawaii.
And my husband, we're looking forward to going to Pearl Harbor. He's actually been, because he was in the Navy, so he's got a few trips to Hawaii under his belt before me, but we're looking forward to being able to go to Pearl Harbor together. You know, to see, you know, that monument to the ship that's sunk there. So we're looking forward to that, to what actually happened, and being able to see it and be there. And the feeling, you know, I can't even imagine how it's going to feel to be there.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. And it's definitely going to be a great cruise. we still have cabins available in our group for Hawaii 2022. So if you're thinking about going, like Erica pointed out, you want to get it when that air is buy one, get one free. Because anybody that's priced out of Hawaii knows it's about $1,000 to $1,200 round trip from Raleigh, Durham to Honolulu and back. So getting that buy one, get one free is an awesome deal. And we're out here, look, we want to save you guys money. We want you to have great vacations. We want you to bring back awesome memories and decide to want to book and go somewhere else.
Right.
Because, you get that vacation at work, you need to be using it,
Right.
Family vacations, just you and him vacations. Girl vacation, girl trips.
Yes, this one we haven't decided if our little girl's going or not. She's in a tender toddler age where she's unpredictable, so this may just be a mom and dad trip.
I think either way you decide, they have excellent children's programs on board these ships. They do a lot to entertain them, to give mom and dad some free time. But the thing of it is that you have got to decide if you want to take her to Hawaii now, or that gives you an excuse to go back again and take her with you.
That's right.
So, so there's somewhere else that everybody thinks about going, and they're having a huge celebration starting in October. So we're going to watch this video and see who's having that big celebration starting in October.
Celebration, right?
Yep, celebrate. It's actually,
Magic is calling you to the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration, beginning October 1st.
So Walt Disney World's turning 50.
That's a big deal.
The big celebration starts in June, and of course when you see the way they're showing the decorations, it does make me want to be there on Main Street to see them. So I've been thinking, should I schedule time to go?
Yeah, maybe just a long weekend.
Yeah, long weekend.
Fit it in with all the other trips.
Yeah, I would love to be there, love to be there, because everybody knows I'm the Disney girl too. So we've had a lot of fun tonight, I think, talking about all the different trips and all the different places we're going to go. And what we want to know is, me and Erica want you to call us up and let us know where you want to go, where you want a vacation at, we were talking before the show about resorts down in the Caribbean and Cancun. This week I've booked a lot of my clients into the Azul by Charisma in Riviera Maya, and I've kind of fell in love with it. I can see me laying out on that swim up on one of those little lounges in the water.
Yeah.
Drinking those drinks, reading those books, thinking about how I need to be checking my phone for clients.
Right.
Okay, because now when I travel, the travel agent is definitely there, okay, when you travel. So Wi-Fi. I was watching Alma Waterways Zoom meeting earlier today, and she was saying about the Wi-Fi being so excellent on Alma. And I'm thinking, yes, because I have to have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but we want you guys to forget about Wi-Fi because you're on vacation.
And I remember, yes, exactly. And I remember the days when we used to go in our stateroom, that phone went in the safe,
right,
and you didn't take it out unless you were using it for your alarm clock. It was definitely in airplane mode, okay? I don't get that luxury anymore, but she's right. It's the best feeling.
Right.
The best feeling in the world to just disconnect completely.
But that's okay, because we're doing it at like work and play. But we want, sometimes everyone needs a little step back from all the technology and fires.
And there is a happy medium. I mean, it's just like I have learned that I have to keep hands on, but I have to limit that time. I can't spend 4 hours straight on the business and not enjoy it. So I told my husband, I made a deal when we went to the Mediterranean, that I would check every morning. I would check it when we came back in the cabin after lunch or mid-afternoon, and then I would check before we went to dinner at night, and that was it till the next day. And I did adhere to those rules. I did do it, and it does make you feel so much better to just disconnect even for a little while.
Right.
And of course, when we were on the short excursion, when I was in Santorini, and it was uphill both ways, I wasn't thinking about Wi-Fi. I was just thinking about, am I going to make it up this next hill? Okay. And now I realized I didn't get in shape good enough, so now that's what I'm working on. Working on that, getting in shape for that travel for next year. But I'm so excited for all the travel we're going to get to do. Now, you're doing a little trip coming up soon, are you not? When's your trip to Florida?
Oh yes, the end of the month we're having a little girls trip to West Palm and Sarasota. We were going to a concert that got canceled, and then we all agreed we're not canceling even if the concert's canceled. So it's a mom's weekend out. So we're excited about that.
So you're going to go and decompress and just leave the dads home with the little ones, and y'all can have a good time in Florida.
Yes. Yeah, we were debating on even telling them if the concert was canceled because we all knew we were still going, but thankfully the husbands were on board too. They need some time to themselves as well.
Well, that's good. That's good. Very good. Very good. And so, are the husbands keeping the kids, or are they going to pawn them off to the parents or the in-laws, and they're going to truly?
Mine will be half and half, just because she enjoys so much staying with her Nana and Eepaw. So she'll probably be with them a little bit and with my husband, so he can play some golf.
Well, so we're all looking forward to seeing all those pictures from West Palm Beach, Sarasota.
I'm going to tell them we have to take a few travel promoting photos.
Yes, of course.
Why not?
Definitely, if you're going to West Palm, you definitely want to take some pictures in Sarasota too.
Yep.
So Erica's going to have a good trip, and maybe next month when she's back on, we can hear how the girls' weekend went.
That's right.
You know, and maybe some of you out there would like to do that girls' weekend.
That's right.
Would like to hit Erica up, okay, to go. So it's sad, but we're going to have to say goodbye tonight. Our Splash in a Cash sale, receive up to $200 free onboard spending or up to $150 vacation credit. There are so many great deals out there that we can combine with this Splash in a Cash sale. So just remember, when you're thinking about traveling, Maine, Cancun, over to Europe next year, you want to look up Lorie and Erica with Coffee Mug Travel, because we're the girls that can help plan your travel.
That's right.
All right, well, we're going to watch what has become my favorite video one more time before we end the show. And thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight, and we look forward to seeing you next week. We want to thank our sponsor, Rocky Mount Toyota, the home of the Lifetime Unlimited Warranty on your new or used vehicles. So y'all have a good week, and we'll see you back next Tuesday night.
See you next time.
Pull back the shades on a blue sky sunny day. Watch all the worries of the world just sail away. An ocean, keep your heart wide open. I'm too busy feeling this free. Hey, 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 come on and celebrate. Hey, 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 it feels so good, go ahead. Hey, 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 don't let them moan. You pick the perfect time, so let's go. Let's go ahead, open your eyes and free your soul. You pick the perfect time, so let's go. Let's go. Taking a breeze with the magic kind of view. All that you need is right in front of you. So much to see, so much to do. I'm too busy feeling this free. Hey, 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 don't let a moment slip away. Hey, 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 it feels so good, go ahead and open your eyes and free your soul. You picked the perfect time, so let's go, let's go. Let's go.